Welcome to AP Psychology. This was one of my top students.
Hey!
Second student, maybe not. Mr. Deal's student. There you go.
I was so good in this class.
Your favorite video, is besides this one, is going to be Philip Zimbardo.
He's a creep.
Okay?
Yes.
Kind of creepy.
Like
you will enjoy the class.
Creepy.
And hopefully you'll all get 5s on the AP like these folks. Good luck.
Well, hello there, little lady.
Hello?
Hi.
Who is that?
So you're interested in taking AP Psychology next year, aren't you?
I guess. What is AP Psych?
Well, here's just a brief overview. You'll learn in areas of study such as the early history of psychology. Hello, I am Sigmund Freud, and I like, how you say, cocaine. Cocaine. The brain.
Look at me, I'm a brain. Look at me, I'm a brain. I'm a brain. Look at me, I'm a brain. Look at me, I'm a brain.
Nature versus nurture. Is it simply a matter of nature? A matter of nurturing?
Hello, dear.
Or a combination of both?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
States of consciousness.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Child psychology.
Hey, Cameron, come here. I've got candy.
Memory.
I don't remember where I put my babies.
Thinking.
I think I left my babies over here.
Intelligence.
I would read a chapter that night, a module. They're called modules, M-O-D-U-L-E. And then what I would do was I would... Did I spell it wrong?
Yeah.
M-O-D-U-L-E-S. Modules, oh, plural.
Emotion. Stress and health. Psychological disorders, such as drug addiction
Drug money.
and schizophrenia. Therapy. And how do you feel about that?
Well, I guess that does sound interesting. But I want to learn about fun things. Like sex.
Well, sure. There's a whole lot of sex.
Hello, son. What did you do today?
My mother, I learned about psychology.
Gee, that is an awful lot of sex.
Now, let's go experience psychology in action.
I'm Philip Zimbardo. Why don't we go learn about real psychology at my lab at Stanford?
Who?
My favorite thing about the AP Psychology class would... I sound really stupid right now. Okay, can I start again? Great.
Yes.
Somewhere in the winter term, you guys talk about the impacts of like groupthink and what happens when a group of people like get together and say something. And she's making all these faces.
My favorite part of AP Psychology was all the great friends I made.
Part about AP Psych was in the winter term when Mr. Herr set up an experiment with us where Hillary Flack and I were both...
My favorite part of AP Psychology was when we did the Day of Compassion and the Day of Nonviolence. It was fun because we did stuff out of the classroom, and I don't really like sitting in the classroom, so it was nice to go out and do stuff. And then I found $5.
My favorite part of AP Psychology is when the girls didn't show up and Mr. Herr told us about sex.
My favorite part about AP Psych was when we were doing groupthink experiments. And I can't do this.
I wasn't in AP Psych.
I liked the speeches that he gave about, you know, just the natural ability to think, the thought processes. I like that because it got me in tune with my thought processes, and it made me think about Norwegian strippers.
I don't even know what you're saying.
It's kind of nice.
which I have.
Okay, my favorite part about AP Psych was when we were doing the group thing, and Mr.
I liked our day of nonviolence and our day of compassion.
Somewhere.
Social psych.
And I went back inside. And
My favorite part about AP Psych.
Mr. Herr's comics.
My favorite part of AP Psych was Zimbardo. Some study tips for AP Psych.
Highlighters.
Don't read the book.
No, you should read and make index cards. And follow your definition notebook. Do it before every test.
To the test, then you've got like 4 tests worth of stuff to do, and it just gets to be way too much. So I would just do it as you go along.
It's not that hard to get a good grade in this class if you do your work and do your reading. What I found helpful is to bring my computer to class and type out my notes.